Hey everybody. Hey, this is me. It's Jim Felix here. Just wanted to talk today about my memories of the rock band Kiss. Um, I've been a fan basically since age 11. I'm 57 years old. Better position here. I know this video is not the most professionally done, and I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to talk about how I feel about Kiss today as a fan. Um, I didn't, unfortunately, was not able to go to these final shows of this tour, at the end of the road tour. Um, I did see them twice back in the year 2000. I saw them at Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois, back in I believe it was May of 20 or year 2000. And then I saw them again on that same tour in Indianapolis. I want to say maybe 2 or 3 months later with my great friend Matt Brooks. So very memorable shows, especially the Chicago show. There's nothing like a Chicago concert. It's just they're just the best. And this is coming from a guy from Indiana, even though I kind of consider myself a Chicagoan because I lived there when I was a kid. Um, anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to talk about how I feel about them and their final run, which I guess today and tomorrow are their final concert shows. So kind of emotional, definitely. Um, so pretty much have grown up. I mean, throughout their career, um, I don't, I wouldn't say I'm a fan in the best sense of the word, but I wouldn't say fanatical. Um, you know, I enjoy them for definitely the entertainment value and the music. A lot of the songs were basically the soundtrack of my life growing up. You just remember where you were and the friends you were with when you heard them. And my at the time when I was 11 years old, my one of my best friends, Wally Holmeyer, lived just down from me in the same block in Des Plaines, Illinois. And he's actually the one that got me interested in Kiss. He told me all about them. And the funny thing is, literally, maybe only 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had found out that Kiss had actually performed at one of the high schools in Des Plaines a year before we moved to Des Plaines, which is crazy. I had no idea until recently that they had played there. So if we had moved to Des Plaines a year earlier, they would have been in the same town I would have been in, and we lived only like a mile and a half from that high school. So, but I guess, wasn't meant to be. My dad was love him, miss him dearly. My dad did not like Kiss at all. He really, a lot of people felt like they were demonic and bad influence on kids or whatever, and just didn't understand them. And you know, he was worried that it would change me as a person, which obviously, thankfully, it did not. Um, I have my own beliefs, and but yeah. Anyway, it was great memories for sure, and so and I've always like my favorite member has always been Ace Frehley. He's always been like my favorite member of the band, and I never got to meet him, unfortunately. Came close twice, and so hoping maybe someday I still will get that chance. So I applaud him for continuing to perform and everything at his age, and the way it sounds like he's going to be doing this for a while yet. So even though this is the final two shows today and tomorrow of the rock band Kiss as we know it, that Ace Frehley is still going to continue with his solo bands, so, and continue to make records. So I applaud him for that. A little bit soured by the fact that the Ace Frehley and Peter Criss will not be joining the rest of the Kiss um, members for these last two shows. Kind of on the fence about that. I guess I'm kind of a purist in some ways, and just feel like it's not really right. I mean, that there's two other guys stepping in. Nothing against Eric Singer and Tommy Thayer. I actually met Eric Singer many years ago because he drummed for Alice Cooper for a while. And Tommy was a really nice guy. And but I just feel like, I wish they would have just come up with their own characters. And if they had, I would have felt a lot better about that. I don't know. Just to see two other guys pretending to be them, Ace and Peter, when they're still alive. I don't know. But in either case, grateful for all the years, and all the memories. So cheers to the rock band Kiss for all the good times. So I think that's basically all I really wanted to say today. Guys are welcome to comment. Please keep comments positive and take care.